Alright, in this video we're going to talk you through some of our toe box options. Whenever you're doing a cabinet for a kitchen or a bathroom or even entertainment areas, there's different options available to you for the toe area where your feet are going to bang up against the cabinet. For the first one, we want to show you the standard toe box. Whenever you order Conestoga cabinets of any kind except office cabinets. Office cabinets come standard with a 2.5 inch high flush toe. There's no recess. But all the other cabinets for vanities, kitchen cabinets and so forth, the toe box is 4 inches high and 3 inches deep. And you'll then face that toe box with the quarter or the half-inch plywood toe strips that we would send you that match the finish of the cabinetry. So that's your standard toe box. When you're standing at the kitchen, your toes will go up underneath that. In some cases, you want to dress that kitchen up a little bit, make it look more like furniture, in which case we can sell you the flush toe option. And that is illustrated best on this cabinet here, where the customer has chosen to do a flush toe. What that means is the front frame that the doors are sitting on doesn't stop here and then recess back. The front frame goes all the way to the floor, solid wood all the way to the floor, and that allows the customer to then wrap that cabinet with a decorative base molding. That's really ideal for media or entertainment areas. Islands, we do that quite often with islands because you don't want islands necessarily to look like kitchen cabinets. You'd really rather have it look like furniture. So the flush toe option is great in that regard. One option, can't show it here, but one option that is quite popular is to strip off the standard front frame from the cabinet, and we can do a custom one where the cabinet toe kick, or the front frame at the bottom, is actually arched, like a Roman arch, to give it a decorative furniture look. It's not necessarily a listed option on the website, but it is very doable. We simply order the cabinet with no front frame, and then separately we order a custom front frame to snap right onto that cabinet with a toe cutout of your choice. We have different arch styles. You can pick any one of them you like. Another option you can do for toe boxes, again I can't show it here, but we can show you kind of how it would work, is in this area, in this recess, you can put a bun foot or a French foot or a Rochelle foot. There's all sorts of feet options you can find under the accessories and refacing section of the site. And the foot of your choice would just sit under there and look like it's supporting the cabinet, but it's really not. It's just decorative, it's faux. But a great look for things like vanities or standalone pieces. Lastly, what some folks will ask for is, how do I make a cabinet supported by feet? I don't want to have any cabinet touching the ground. I want it open to the wall. What we suggest in that case is order your standard cabinet, but when you get it, you're going to cut the cabinet side that touches the ground. You're going to cut off the bottom 4 inches. So now you have a cabinet that's not sitting on the ground. You would then take a piece of plywood with an edge band on it, or a piece of solid wood with a profile on it, and make that platform a little wider and a little deeper than the cabinet you're putting it under, and set the whole cabinet on top of that platform, and then support the platform on all four corners with a foot of your choice. That way, if you've got 2 or 3 cabinets creating a 72 inch wide vanity, it's fully supported by that 73.5 inch wide panel, and then the feet are on the bottom of that, and that gives you a freestanding furniture look. It's very well supported, and all that weight is being borne by the 4 feet. So we can talk you through that option. We get that question quite often, but we can talk you through that option. Just give us a call. The toll free is 888-211-6482.